thumbnail, maybe, possibly. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. It's Nevaeh here. As you guys can tell by the title, this is the long-awaited shoe collection video. Cute music. Yeah, so yeah, let's just get into it. To start out this video, we're just gonna go on order. So we're gonna start with ones. Just gonna go on down the retro line, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, whatever. And then we're probably just gonna go into non-Nike shoes and things of that nature. So first shoe, we have an Air Jordan 1. This one is a women's Air Jordan 1. I guess the women's ones, they come in the red boxes instead of the black and red boxes. So these ones are just the Air Jordan 1 Seafoam. This shoe, top tier. I don't think I've ever used my other laces, but it comes with the Seafoam laces as well as just like plain white laces. You can get like a good look at this shoe. Don't mind the dirt. I do wear these to work. I know I'm crazy. I wear all my shoes to work. They do have the hang tag Nike Air. Got a little detailing on the aglet. You got the silver. Yeah, definitely a top tier shoe, top tier colorway all around. So next up, we have another retro one. This time it's in a gray spoon box. Regular schmegular. I'm not like a fan, like super fan of yellow, but this shoe, like this university gold yellow, correct me if I'm wrong, but this color, like with the white or sail and black, is just like chef's kiss. Especially like on a one, like on a retro one, you literally can't even go wrong. So here's your look. Of course, you got the Nike Air on the tongue. You got the sail midsole. Top tier shoe, y'all. This is the only retro one that didn't come with a second pair of laces. So kind of upset about that. Still like looking for sail laces too. So if you know where I can find some sail laces to match, please let me know. I need some sail laces for this shoe. I'm serious. Moving on to the next retro one. Now this shoe, I'm not even gonna say too much. I'm just gonna let this shoe do the talking. But when I tell y'all, like, this shoe was probably one of the most hyped shoes like that I have. Of course, the hype went down now, but it's okay. Let me know if y'all can tell the difference between the boxes. It's a little shiny, right? Okay, let me show y'all. So these white here are the patent bread retro ones. I think I only wore these shoes twice and they were both to work. I'm gonna just let the shoe do the talking. I'm gonna just let the shoe do the talking. I know you have like the shattered backboards, but these are like my shattered backboards because I don't have any. So these right here, you got the hang tag, which is super freaking cute. I love red. I have so many shoes with like red in it. It's actually like unhealthy. I need to broaden my spectrum of colors when it comes to shoes with these. Look at the bottom. I only wore these twice. Honestly, like people were scared that they would crease, but I don't even see how you could crease these. They're super durable. I don't think that you crease these at all. But this shoe is so freaking pretty. Like I want to marry it. It also came with red laces. I have the black ones in. Moving on to the next retro one. This is another one of my low-key favorites. Not like a top 5 or anything, but definitely in the top 10. These are the Air Jordan 1 Retro. These are the Air Jordan Retro 1 Brotherhood. Why the color looks so good on camera? I need to make a thumbnail. I don't know what she's gonna make my thumbnail with, but anyway, so these are the Brotherhood ones. I'm a super duper fan of like yellow, and granted, I don't like purple. I'm not a purple girl, I'm a pink girl, but that's besides the point. The combo with the gold, what does the box say? Okay, University Gold, like Bordeaux, whatever that means. When these shoes were about to come out, I was like, ew, like, no, like, what are we doing? But I was at work and I literally saw a consumer like walk in with these on, and I was like, bro, I texted my friend who works at Foot Locker so fast, like, I need a pair of these like yesterday. And these also came with laces, like the Bordeaux laces. Oh yeah, I actually wore these to work, so I did the laces like that. Yeah, super cute shoe. I think it's very girly, but you know, that's just me. But yes, those are the Brotherhood ones. Last but not least, for my Jordan Retro ones. So this shoe is probably the most nearest and dearest to my heart. Probably one of the most hyped shoes of 2022. Once again, I'm not even gonna say too much. Anywho, I'm not gonna say too much. I'm just gonna let's let the box do the talking first. Look at the box, y'all. This is an actual like sticker right here. I'm thinking pull it off, but y'all know what this shit is right here. Y'all know what he is. Let's just get into the detail. Let's get. Anywho, we're back. Let's just get into the detail of the paper in the box. It's so. Let's not forget the receipt. Let's not forget the receipt. Paid $830.86, 1986 to be exact, to Air Jordan basketball shoes. Paid cash, final sale. Okay, y'all, let me tell y'all something about this shoe right here. I did not think I was gonna get this shoe, and I was so incredibly sad. I was like, dang, I really want these shoes. I just felt like it was the closest I was gonna get to, I don't know why I'm talking to the freaking window, but I feel like this is the closest I was gonna get to an OG like bread toe or something. Y'all, these are, if you didn't know, the Air Jordan 1 Lost and Founds, aka Chicago, aka my favorite shoe of all time. No, my favorite pair of ones, of course, like it's not even a question. Look at the detail, like the sail, the sock lining that's breaking but not breaking at the same time. Like, this is a part of. Need I say more? The sail laces, they also came with the black laces. And then you got the bottom. I did wear these, so they're a little eater, but like the white, like powder looking residue, just like the vintage looking aesthetic going on. Got the, I can't even speak. The tongue. The shoe is a work of art. I wish my hands were freaking not goofy so I could hold them up and y'all could see. Thumbnail, maybe, possibly. Thumbnail. I don't know what I'm doing. Spare me, please. Air Jordan 1 Lost and Founds, aka Chicago's top tier shoe. I was scared about the QC, but maybe some glue problems back here, but are you kidding me? Like, my favorite. Top 2 and not number 2. They actually are number 2, but top 1 in just out of the retro. Y'all get what I'm trying to say. I have to put these back in the box ever so gently, so I don't want to mess up the beautiful paperwork they got going on in here. Now that was all of my retro ones. Moving on to the next shoe. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to 3s because I do not own any pair of 2s, unfortunately. First pair of 3s are first pair of 3s are going to be the Cardinal 3s. These look so big. I'm sad. These are super cute. I am a 3s girl. 3s are my favorite retro. You got the classic elephant print. You got the cardinal red as the midsole in the back. You also have the red logo, but on the tongue, you have the yellow. You also have the yellow right here. I think 3s are like meant for girls. If I had to pick a shoe for girls, it definitely will be 3s. But here's a closer look. Once again, another pair of shoes with red in it. Not too much on me though. I'm trying to broaden my spectrum, like I said. Y'all gonna see more color along the way though. So, moving on to our next pair of 3s. These are actually my very first pair of 3s. So if they look a little hit, so these are the, oh my gosh, I don't even want to show these to y'all because what is literally going on? Nah, I'm sad. When did this actually? I know exactly when this happened. We're not even gonna. These are the special edition 3s, fire red 3 special edition denim, whatever you want to call it. As you can see, y'all, it's a lot. It's just a lot. It's just a lot going on right now, but we're just gonna ignore all of the stains that are on my shoe from Chipotle dressing. I forgot all about that incident, but as you guys can see, it has the denim elephant print instead of the gray. You also have the denim elephant print here, and in the back, of course, you have the Nike Air logo, the OG Nike Air logo. These, like I said, were my first pair of 3s. I love these shoes. I think they're very different. You really don't see many people with these or like that wear these or have this in their closet. There is I think like a Japan version, if I'm not mistaken. It has like Japan letters on the back instead of the Nike Air. It probably just says Nike Air, but in Japan. Let me not lie, I don't know. Don't quote me on that. These are a W. Super cute. Once again, another pair of shoes with red in it. I know. Now I'm starting to really realize. Wait, before we move on, let me just show y'all. Dude, like, how did I even manage? This is just so disrespectful. I gotta clean these. Y'all remind me to clean these. My heart hurt. Moving on, because I can't bear the pain. I just can't. On to our next pair of 3s. So these are one of my top 10. I also wear these to work a lot too, so if they look hurt, not too much. These are the Cool Grey 3s. I love 3s so much. Like, I want to be a 3. These are the Cool Grey 3s. You have the red Jordan logo. We also have the gold. What does it say on here? The gold here. You got the gray toe. You got the white midsole. In the back, you also have the red logo with the air and gold. I love this shoe, bro. Once again, you don't really see many people with these shoes either, but when I do, I give them a salute because they got good taste. I think this is a slept-on shoe. I gotta stop wearing my shoes to work because look at that. So moving on to fours now. Yeah, I only have 3 pair of 3s. I don't know why I felt like I had 4. Moving on to fours. This is a very, 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 very hyped shoe. The resale for this shoe is like 400 to 600. Once I found out like the resale value was so high, I was like, bro, I'm about to put these on ice. These are the Air Jordan Retro 4 Fire Red. You got the Nike Air on the back, the OG Nike Air with the back tongue. I don't even know what you call that. Don't mind me. Got the black midsole. I need to really get my shoe lingo up because I don't know what any of this stuff is called. I just own the shoe. Got the Flight with the Jordan logo on the tongue. Super, super, super hype shoe. I could see the hype. I could. A very nice shoe. I love these shoes. As you can see by the bottom, yeah. I wear these to work a lot too. Definitely a top 5 shoe. Even though 4s are like very uncomfortable, bro. Besides the point, I love these shoes. Moving on to my second pair of 4s, I only have 2 pairs, so this is gonna be quick. If you know, you know. So these, as you can tell by the box, these are the Retro 4 Lightnings. Very, very, very bright shoe, but these are super cute. Like, once again, same thing with this shoe. I didn't really care for it until I saw somebody else wearing it, and you know how that goes. As you can see, you have this is actually wolf gray. I don't know why when I saw this shoe, like, I thought this was navy blue, and I'm just like, well, why would they do that? But it's actually gray. It's like a wolf gray, I'm guessing. Oh, it's actually blue gray, dark blue gray. I could see that. I could definitely see like a dark blue gray. Tour yellow, white on the front and yellow with the white logo, gray cube. I've only worn these once. Like I said, 4s are very uncomfortable though. It's very hard for me to wear these because I only wore them once, so they're not broken in, not even the slightest bit. So we're gonna move on to 5s. These are the Jade Horizon 5s. For some reason, it reminds me of like a sage green almost, kind of. But I love like neutral colors. So this with like the, you know what you would, what color this would be? Desert sand, maybe? That's what it's saying. Got the, I want to say this is like off-white. It's not even shiny. Okay, there you can see it kind of on the tongue, the off-white Jumpman. You got the green laces, and then you got the bottom, just says Jordan. These are my only pair of 5s. I love all my shoes. My shoes are my babies. So since that was the only pair of 5s that I own, I'm just gonna move on to 6s. So being that I am grade school sizes, most of my boxes look like this. For the 6s, I don't get like exclusive box or whatever. So for my first pair of 6s, these were my first pair. I think these were actually my first pair of Jordans, if I'm not mistaken. It's either out of these or the Fire Red 3 special editions with the denim that I messed up. So these are the Air Jordan 6 Hair. Now, a little backstory about this shoe, right? When I was growing up, I think the Air Jordan, the 7s, the Hair 7s came out, and I wanted those shoes so bad. I was literally about to like hit a lick for those shoes. So right here, the lace adjuster, you got the orange with the red and the green. You got the black Jumpman with the red. You got the gray toe, gray here. They are dirty. I've had this for a while. Like I said, my first pair of 6s. Icy tongue with the hair, signature hair colorway. And then in the back, you got the purple one. You have the green at the bottom. Also with the polar shoe. I gotta get my vocabulary up here. I can't be doing this. But got that, the red, and then in the back of the tongue is just the same thing, honestly. But here's the look at the shoe. I love 6s. I think they're cute. Moving on to my next pair of sixes. I think these are a sleeper. I do. But these are the UNC sixes. Definitely another top 5 in my closet. I've worn these quite a bit too, as you can tell. Like, again, you got the blue, the UNC blue on the toe, on the color blocking on the side. I have the icy blue right here and right here. And when you go to the back, you see my favorite part of the shoe, my favorite detailing of the shoe. Team quality products inspired by the greatest basketball player ever. People don't like it because of the red, but like I said, it's my favorite part of the shoe. I think it stands out. You got the UNC blue stitching. Again, the tongue. In the front, you got the icy blue. It's such a pretty shoe. Like, I love this blue. So cute. So we're gonna go into my one and only pair of sevens. I actually just got these pair like a couple months ago. At first, honestly, I didn't like sevens, but I saw these and I was like, dang, like this colorway is, I like it. And it's not OG colorway. These are the Air Jordan OG citruses. And the way that like the orange and red like pops on the black is probably my favorite detail of the shoe. The sevens are actually way more comfortable than I thought they would be. You got the orange, yellow orange stitching all across the shoe. All across the shoe. You got the Jordan with the air in the middle on the tongue. And then the back you got the 23. Super, super cute shoe. I've worn these once. But yeah. I'm gonna find out how to make a thumbnail. I don't know how I wanna do it, but we're gonna find out. OG citruses right here. So on to my 11s because I don't have any 8s, 9s, or 10s, unfortunately. So moving on to my 11s. Once again, all of my shoes are grade school sizes, so they do not come in a special box. These were my first pair of 11s ever, so they are beat. These are probably my most worn Jordan, honestly. These are the Air Jordan 11 Jubilees. It actually looks pretty good on camera. So yeah, like I said, first pair of Jordans. As you can tell by the bottom, they are very worn. They are not icy anymore whatsoever. I really want to get them clean because these are such like a W shoe. The silver detailing, the logo and the patching in the back, the on the sides, like it's just, I love 11s. Like honestly, I don't think you can go wrong with 11s, honestly. The patent leather on the toe, like it still looks good. It literally needs to be clean. These were definitely like of the hype in 2019, I think. I want to say, no, maybe I'm lying. I really don't know. I do not know when these shoes released, but I know I got them when they released though. I think these are like my only dominantly black shoe. So that's why I think these are the most worn. I love these so much. These are very, very near and dear to my heart. So these, you can tell when you get a pair of 11s in women's sizes, it comes with the white and gold box. Here they are. These are the Air Jordan 11 Midnight Navy. These shoes are so freaking fire. When I was in middle school, I think, middle school or like freshman year, when they released the velvet ones like in this shoe, I wanted those shoes so bad, but of course I didn't get them. So having these now, trying to fill that void in my heart of not having that shoe. To get like a good look at it, I've only worn these once. You have like the suede material on the toe all the way. Then you have the silver detailing once again. The 23, you also have the silver aglet, and then on the bottom you can see it's really like all of this is dust. You have the blue icy bottom. It is so freaking pretty. I think I will probably only wear this shoe when it's cold or during the winter. In my personal opinion, it's a winter shoe, so very, very much a W shoe. And now on to my very last pair of Jordan 11s. These are probably in my top 5. These were another very hyped shoe. I didn't think I was gonna be able to get these either, but just like my lost and founds, I got them. Cherry reds. This shoe, if I had a chance to marry a shoe, the patent leather with the icy blue combo right here on the toe alone. The only thing I don't like is the grade school. The sock lining is like cut like so low. That's the only thing I dislike. But other than that, the red logo, the white stitching, this shoe is it. You can't tell me. I actually want to take these when I go to Atlanta this weekend. So we're gonna get into my only pair of 12s. So these are the University Gold 12s. You got the 2-3 on the tongue with the University Gold logo on the tongue as well. You have the black metal lace holders right here. Then in the back, you got the 23. You got the Air Jordan, quality inspired by the greatest player ever. You also have the logo right here as well. And then you got the, of course, the stitching going around. I probably wore these like 3 times. These are very comfortable though. Like, I'm not gonna lie, 11s are very comfortable, very durable. That is all of my Air Jordans. I don't have any 13s and up. So we're gonna move on to my other Nikes non-Jordan shoes. Here we just have Air Max 97. So these are actually a customized 97, like also like a tangerine orange, and then the swoosh is actually blue, and then on here it says Cole. I like to think of J. Cole. And then they have like some stitching here. Air Max on the bottom in white. I mean in the back in white. I love it. Very bright. It's very statement PC shoe. Moving on. Next up we have a Nike Zoom Vomero 5. This shoe is probably my favorite Nike shoe that's not a Jordan. This is the oatmeal colorway. It's just so much going on with this shoe. But to start off, my favorite part, the midsole. So you have the vintage color, you have the blue here in the bottom that shows. You have this like mesh on the toe. In the back you have the blue swoosh as well. On the tongue it just says Nike Vomero 5. The comfort level on this shoe is literally a 10 out of 10. These shoes are so comfortable. Top tier shoe, bro. Moving on. Kind of a basic shoe, but still a goodie. Air Max 90 Terrascapes. And it's just in this salmon pink color. On the inside it just says Terrascape, also says Terrascape right here on the tongue. This right here is also a very nice material, freaking cute. You can never go wrong with the Air Max 90. So moving on to the next shoe. This shoe is actually an Air Max 1. So this is the Air Max 1 Special Edition Wabi Sabi Japan Collection. I'm gonna just let y'all look at it for a little bit, and then I'm gonna talk. I gotta get both of them because they're different. I forgot. These shoes, the 2 different shades of olive green with the cream color tan. You got the stitching, the red stitching here, the sail laces, the smiley on the back. I don't think you guys understand. Moving on to dunks. First pair is my only pair of high dunks. These are just the Syracuse orange high dunks. These were my very first pair. Every time I look at this shoe, I fall in love with it all over again. Orange, the Syracuse orange on a shoe is literally everything. I love these shoes, bro. So these are the Archaea, I can never say the word. The Archaea pink dunks. Really probably only worn these once or twice, but the color with the white is just so cute, so girly. So came with the white laces, I believe. Came with the white laces. And you got the Nike on the back. So these are probably the brightest shoes in my closet. These are the Kermit green dunks. Top tier shoe, like the white midsole, white swoosh with the combo of the two greens, even the tongue. Super, super cute. Love it, love it, love it. These are panda dunks. Very overhyped. They're definitely dirty. I wore them to work a couple times. It's just black and white. Black and white all around. These are the special edition camo dunks. Are very, very worn, but they're still fire. Just like the different camos. Like it says Nike on this one. Sail laces, sail canvas toe, green swoosh. And then the other one just has the sail canvas toe as well. It has the actual like basketball. They both have the Nike logo on the tongue. Moving on to our last pair of dunks. This pair I actually haven't even worn yet. It's the goldenrod dunk. So these remind me a lot of the taxis, but I was like, why not just get a pair of these? Because like, what if I don't want to wear ones, or what if I don't want to wear high tops? I could just throw these on. I have the black toe. We're just gonna move on to the next shoe. We are officially completely done with Nike in general. So I'm gonna start with my Yeezys. I only have 2 pair. So the first pair is a pair of 350s. These are the 350 oats. As you can see, it's a whole bunch of color going on. You have the blue, the orange, the yellow, and the oat. I've worn these probably all of 3 times. As you can see by the bottom, it's flat, like there's nothing going on down there. The detailing in this shoe is very, very nice. I honestly love Yeezys because they're super freaking comfortable. You can wear these anywhere. Like, you have like the Adidas logo straps in the back. You have the Adidas Yeezy inside. The laces are also like, I don't even know, like damn near plastic. I don't know. Like, I love these shoes. I want another pair. So on to the next pair of Yeezys. They're actually just a pair of Yeezy foam runners. If you know, like the box just comes like this. I have the orc color. I don't know what the heck this color is called. Yeezy foam runners. I worn these. I've literally worn these to the moon. Like, I've worn these so much, but they're so freaking comfortable. Literally just slip them on and go. Like, they're kind of self-explanatory. If you know what they look like, you know what they look like. So guys, this is actually my last pair of shoes. I do have more shoes. It's just, I don't really see the purpose of putting them in the video. They're just like everyday shoes, like waffles and Vapor Maxes and stuff like that. This shoe literally screams me. If I were a shoe, you guys, this shoe would literally be me. And this is actually my only collab shoe. This shoe is the New Balance 993 Joe Fresh Good collab in pink. This shoe literally screams me. Like, the end right here isn't even for New Balance, it's for Nadea. I am in utter love with this shoe. The toe here is mesh. It's like almost like a suede material. You got the vintage color right here. You got the hot pink here. There's JFG for Joe Fresh Goods. And then you also have the little 993 right there. Detailing is top tier. Right now I have this peach color lace in, like the same color as this. 993 here. Here it just says New Balance, made in USA. As well as here. It's not much I can say, honestly. Yeah, like, the shoe really does speak for itself. Definitely my favorite shoe in my closet. Is it because it's pink? Maybe. We're not gonna get into detail about it, but just know that this is definitely my favorite shoe in my closet right now. I love this shoe. Unfortunately, this video has come to an end. I thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you stay to the end, you are very much appreciated. Be sure to like this video, comment down below which shoe was your favorite. Make sure you guys subscribe as well if you are not subscribed already. I'm gonna be dropping videos back to back to back, so make sure you guys turn on your post notifications as well. As far as my sneakers go, I'm really gonna try to do pickup videos either every month or every other month. There is a lot of shoes releasing this year that has my eye. Without further ado, I'm gonna let you guys go. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.